Everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So it's time to open your September dollar bead bag and box. So two separate subscriptions. We'll put the box aside. We'll get to that in a couple of minutes and we'll look at the bag. So the bag is $8 a month. You get 4 strands of 3mm fire polish beads and 4 strands of 4mm fire polish beads. They're absolutely gorgeous. Or $1 a strand, $8 a month. And they're absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to open this bag and show you the beautiful colors. I also have a coupon code, which I will put on the screen and in the description box below the video, so you can get a couple bucks off your bead bag or anything on their website if you're a member. All right, let's take a look at the bag. Okay, so we've got our 3mm strands, and you get 50 beads to the strand, by the way. So a lot of beads. So we've got a light amethyst. It's very, very pale amethyst. My lights wash it out a little. You can actually see a little bit of the amethyst in person. Then we've got this one, jet matte pink. Isn't that cool? So it's a jet bead, maybe with a matte pink coating. And then we've got crystal ruby gold luster or crystal purple luster. I think that would be this one. Beautiful. And then we've got a violet fuchsia. Very, very pretty. Love this color combo. I do love the mattes and the shiny, and I love the violet, you know, the deeper colors with the lighter colors. It can look very vintage. So very beautiful. Let's take a look at the 4s. Okay, look at these gorgeous 4mm. I love these, so pretty. So we've got violet fuchsia or matte violet. So that looks like violet fuchsia to me. And then next up we have deep rose luster or raspberry copper. And that almost looks like it has like a silvery wash on it, unless that's the copper wash. It's hard for me to tell, but that is gorgeous. Right. Then we have alabaster white, which is always beautiful with pink. And then opaque pink. That's so pretty, so soft and beautiful. Love. Hey, here are your beautiful fire polish beads. So remember, $8 a month. That's $1 a strand. And their themes and colorways are just so, so beautiful. All right, let's look at the box. Can be as low as $18.50 a month. It depends on your subscription and other things. So you'll have to check the website to be sure. Here is our letter. And everything comes in tissue, but I just took the tissue out. So here we go. So we have some very pretty strands. Get organized with you a little bit. Other than taking the tissue out of the box, I have not seen any of these beads yet. And look at this pink. Look at the pinks, the deep pinks, the mauves, the little violet colors. This is gorgeous. Even though I think look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, we'll get to everything. So this is everything that's in the box. I mean, it's an amazing deal. They just have the best beads. The most affordable as well. Really beautiful. All right, so we're feeling in the pink this month and wanted to create a box that expressed that attitude. So that's good. So pink is for happiness. Love it. Absolutely love it. So they have exclusive deals that they offer for subscribers. So, you know, when you get your box, you'll find your deal. So you get a code for, you know, a certain amount of discount on certain beads. So don't forget to read your letter when you get it. Here are all their social media. And here's our list. So let's take a look. Okay, let's look at the strands first. So the first thing when I pulled this out, I thought that looks like the Chrysler Building in New York. So it's a 12 by 17mm checklist Art Deco oval, which is the style of the Chrysler Building. White with pink, 6 pieces. That's beautiful. And then next up we have a 3 by 5mm glass gem cut rondelle in amethyst. So very, very pretty. Next up, we have check glass cube, 4mm jet full coat silver or lavender travertine. So this is the lavender. Beautiful. 35 pieces. And then you get a pinch bead, 3 by 5mm matte crystal or light amethyst. So this is the light amethyst. Very pretty. Next up, we have a 4mm check glass struck in light amethyst. Again, a very pale amethyst to go with all the other light amethysts. So pretty. 48 pieces. And then a 10mm check glass sunset flower. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. Dark pink, 18 pieces. Look at that. It's got kind of a, looks like a, maybe it's just a darker pink wash. It could be almost a little copper looking. Gorgeous. Let's start with the additional items. So first up, we've got a 14mm checkless button bead, white with pink wash, 2 pieces. Just beautiful. Next up, something that really intrigues me is this checkless floral square, 11mm white with pink or crystal with pink, 4 pieces. And I love that it's a flower, but it's a square. Isn't that pretty? In amethyst, you get 12 pieces. And the squishy saucer is it's kind of like a squished bicone in a way, that's not faceted. So really, really pretty. And I love that. Look at that gorgeous amethyst, how the light shows that pretty color. Next up, 16 by 20mm pewter leaf, antique silver. You get 2 pieces. So very pretty. A pretty pair of drop earrings. Or just a charm, to add to a bracelet or a necklace. Okay, next up we have a check glass melon bead, 8mm, pink with silver or raspberry with copper, 6 pieces. And I pulled out the 4mm from the bag, and it looks so pretty together. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Well done. I have a 14mm check glass Star of Ishtar, rose luster pink wash, 2 pieces. And I love these check glass beads. They kind of look like semi-precious gemstones, don't they? So pretty. Look at that. So we have this beautiful 16 by 21mm checkless oval flower, white with pink wash, 1 piece. Beautiful focal bead. Okay, next up we have a 5mm check fire polish in crystal, 25 pieces. So my lights, of course, just really wash everything out. So here's your beautiful crystal fire polish bead. There's facets on that. So pretty. Next up we have a check glass hibiscus flower, 14mm, white with pink. You get 2 pieces. Very, very pretty. Okay, next up we have this pewter knot charm. It's 24 by 19mm antique silver. You just get this 1 piece, and it is double-sided. Okay, next up a 4mm check glass saucer. In amethyst, you get 25 pieces, so it's a little saucer bead. And again, that looks like it's not a squishy saucer. It looks almost like a little bicone that has no facets. I'll pull in super close so you can see that. These beautiful 5 by 7mm check glass Baroque pearls in white, 12 pieces. And again, here I'll do a little shade there so you can see how absolutely stunning and glowing these Baroque pearls are. They look like real pearls. They're check glass, but they look like real pearls. Okay, here's everything. And how gorgeous is this colorway? So here the bag is right here, and up from here up is the box. Look at them together. They're curated to go together, and they go so well. I love this bead. I'm going to call it the Chrysler Building bead. I just think it's gorgeous. I'm very intrigued by these square flowers. All of them, everything is so, so beautiful. And I think putting amethyst with this was such a great idea, and pewter, because when you put amethyst with pinks and dusty roses and such, it gives that vintage feel. So you can make very vintage inspired pieces with this. This is stunning. All right, so don't forget the website is linked below, as well as a coupon code for you. All right, so I want to thank you so much for being here. See you next time.